Hey guys, so what have I got to do? Daughter that owns a Renault Megane, and the keycard has stopped working allegedly. But this one she's given me has never worked because there's a few videos on Tinterwebs about jamming a knife in it, which actually happens to have worked for her. But so what I thought I'd do, this one's never worked yet. You can lock and unlock phones, so unlock the doors. So I thought, I know, let's have a strip down, see if I can get in a bit, and figure out what's going on. So, weapons of choice. Assorted equipment for brutalising. Nice sharp knife, can't beat that. Pair of side cutters. What else? Oh, yeah, a pair of beefy side cutters. Let's not track them. Wiggling pokey screwdriver. Another pokey screwdriver. What other screwdrivers are? Assortment of other weapons of destruction for this kind of thing. More importantly, Black & Decker Wizard, which is like a beefier version of the a Dremel, and assortment of cutting discs, that kind of stuff. So, onward and upward. Apparently, you need to cut it around this area, but let's see what I can. Oh, okay. So that breaks straight away. I shall just video the whole thing, and we'll fast forward through it as we go. So you might see some strange goings on as I'm trying to figure this out and destroy it. Bigger screwdrivers. Yeah. I guess we'll need something to put it back together. There we go. We can do anything now. So I'll just see if there's anything else in here of any use. And oh, junior hacksaw. Actually, I could hacksaw around the edge, because this apparently is welded, plastic welded. So I might see if I can score it with a knife first, then we'll move on to hacksawing it around the edge. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, don't try this at home. You know when you're doing something and you're thinking, yeah, this is gonna hurt real bad really quickly. Oh! So that, yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna push it. Oh, suits you, sir. Right, so can I get the tip, just the tip, mind you. So I've gone off course a little bit there, so if I can start this off again, which would appear I can. So whoever says you got to attack these, and you've got to use Dremels to cut this. See, somebody was saying, where the hell's it gone? Dremel disc. Something that thick? That's going to take off half the surface. Don't leave knives like that because you lean on them. Obviously, do as I say, not as I do. Or alternatively, just ignore me totally and do whatever the fuck you want. Your choice. I don't mind. Okay, that's cool. So if we... There we go. So I think... So I can do this without taking too many pieces of finger off. So for that. We can see there. As it could have been me that's torn that, but what we'll do is we'll give that a little little dab. Get the solder pen out, soldering iron out, give it a dab and get rid of the crap off it, I guess. So that obviously, the battery obviously sits in there. And, if I can get that on back on alright, I'll be happy. But I don't know whether I should lift these out. If I undo the, yeah, I'm going to. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I mean, yeah. So. Yeah. Right, so I'm just giving these a quick reflow. So it's just a case of wet the tip. Lovely. And give it a clean off. There we go, so that's that done. Next job, dry it off and glue it back together, see what happens. So as you can see, the two joints, reflowed the two joints there. That one, actually I did give that a dab and it appears to have, oh no it doesn't. Yeah, just can't get dried off. Yeah, so what I did, wife doesn't know yet, stole a load of her cotton pads. It's amazing the things that women have hidden away. That's like, what do you use that for? Well, to put this. My missus is a strong believer in these miracle creams. You know, they say you sort of put this on and you lose 3,000 years or something like that. And I tell you what, if they actually worked, a bit like Benjamin Button. you know, that it would just be wrong, basically. Anyway, yeah, I just think that a con right up there with that. What's that woman's name? That short bird who does the Long Island medium, is it something like that? I don't know. There's something about these medium people who piss me off big time. Because I believe they just prey. Ooh. They just prey on people, and they're usually preying on people who could actually use the truth, not just some bullshit. Yeah, I know some people like to hear, you know, there's, you know, anti-Fred or whatever's killed the toes and speaking to them beyond the grave. Yeah, I don't believe in it. As far as I'm concerned, it's bollocks. You know, it's you're dead, and let them lie. Just let the people lie, rest in peace, whatever. Instead of just trying to go, well, she needs to say something, because I lent her a tenner and she didn't give me it back, and it might be under the sofa, or the cat got it or something. Leave them alone. Move on. Get back on with life. Because most people, I would imagine, who have passed away, you know, I've had relatives pass away, and yeah, I miss them terribly, no two ways about it. But would they want me to sit there and mooch and moan and whinge and all that? Now would they, shite? Oh, that sticks well. Thing is, it's sticking me better than the plastic, so I could end up with this hanging off my hand for the rest of the week. Tape, where's that tape? What the hell? I'll see if I can blame the wife there for stealing my tape. So I'll just give it a bit of tape to hold it together. Whether this tape is any good or not, I have no idea. No, it's not, is it? That's a lot of crap, that tape. Oh, no, there we go. So, tape along both edges there. I'm hoping that'll hold up. I was in the forces. We used to have this tape, and I've never seen it since. Self-amalgamating tape, I think it was called. Basically, it wouldn't stick to anything but itself. And when it stuck to itself, hell, you couldn't get that freaking stuff apart. It was brilliant. We used it for all sorts, not just things. We used to, you know, tape each other up and that kind of shit. Not in any twisted way, but it was just seemed like the thing to do. It's like, you know, your buddy sat there doing nothing, so a couple of you grab hold and just tape them up for no real reason. Great fun. I guess now it'd be known as bullying or some other shit like that, not character building. Or is that just what bullies call it, character building? Oh shit, finger stuck. Yeah, that's great. So, well, I got to get that cap off. Acetone. Or once again, raid your wife's beauty box. I work in an office during the day in IT, and last thing I want to do is be walking in with shiny fingers where I've got super glue everywhere. Now if I touch this, what's going to happen here? I don't know what kind of plastic this is, so taking a bit of risk hitting it with this, because it could just melt the plastic and do other such nastiness. That seems to have lived. Yeah, it looks like it's been attacked by a sheep, but let's see what happens, right? Okay then, daughter, if you're watching this, which I hope you are, and that you've subscribed and liked, your key is ready. So I shall be down tomorrow with that.